Hello everyone, and welcome back to Game Time with Kit Live, where, as usual, I suck. Hey Josh. So it's going to be a very simple stream today. I don't think I'm actually going to be playing all of this, and I'm doing alright. I'm a bit tired. I don't know if I'm doing all of the game. Yeah, I did. About 10 minutes after you fell asleep or so. To be fair, I ended up just leaving the call after a bit. Hey, they've added a crouch shoot to this game. Okay, they've already added movement options that are incredibly helpful. Yeah, this is... There's a Metroid palette built into the Game Boy Color because it was made by, I think they're called R&D 1. The same developers that made Metroid 2, basically, made the Game Boy Color. Shit, Still no map in this game, as you can see. And the select button still just brings things up. Like, still just gives you the missile cannon out. But yeah, this is the second Metroid game, Return of Samus, and this is the template that Samus Returns and another Metroid 2 remake built on. Fucking hell. But yeah, as Game Boy games go, it's a pretty decent game, but it is really tough. Here's something they've added: save points. Oh yeah, the music is apparently really good. I will stream Samus Returns at some point. But it's not the priority for these streams, as it's partly... Yeah, no, they added a save feature, as opposed to just that crappy password system. That's some kind of acid down there. On top of that, this game is the first game to give the Varia suit an actual distinctive appearance, besides just colour. Because you got to remember, this was a game made for the original Game Boy. Which meant you needed to, basically you needed to be smarter with your designs if you wanted people to distinguish them. But no, this is the sort of game that I can see us jumping in and out of. As I don't really know how much I've got in me. The Morph Ball still has that little bounce to it. It probably has it in later games too, but I don't really use the Morph Ball to travel. I've been known to do it a couple of times in Super Metroid, but like... I don't really fall off cliffs or anything with it. We are going to run into a Metroid at some point. Pretty soon. I kind of I kind of feel jealousy at people that experience this firsthand. There we go. You want to unload missiles into that thing. The one thing I will say, I was giving this some thought on the way up to town today. I do want to say a genius thing, because basically in this version, this doesn't apply to the remake. But something that would have been nice to see. Okay, first of all, those are recharge stations. Just thought I'd mention it. Second of all, in the first game, you required the ice beam to destroy Metroids. It would have been a nice touch if Samus had started out with the ice beam here, and then it was revealed that that the Metroids had, you know, bred out of their vulnerability to the cold. It would have been a really nice touch. As I don't really think that it's truly established in this game that the Metroids had a vulnerability to cold that got bred out. You can kind of just kill them with missiles in this. Although I'd argue it actually makes them weaker. 2 seconds, just want to check something real quick. Now, unlike with the first Metroid, where I was able to pull out a map. I kind of had to deal with, I'm going to have to deal with this one without a map, because, to be blunt, the ones that I've looked at for the game are absolutely fucking useless. This might be the correct route. I don't actually know. By the way, sorry if I seem a bit out of it today. I'm very, very tired. It's about 8 o'clock right now. I'm probably not going to stream too late because I do want to sleep at some point earlier tonight than usual. Okay, yeah, I know where this is. Now, the earthquake should symbolise that the acid we saw this way oh, yeah, it's going to be a complete nightmare without a map, by the way. But this is why I'm suggesting we do this in fragments, this game. With a save feature, I won't feel like I'm cheating by not doing it in one sitting, because this game... Well, this game realises it's a portable game that you're not supposed to do in one sitting. You see how we're going down an area that was previously unreachable. This is how the progression of Metroid 2 works. It isn't a particularly long game. It's just longer than the first one. I will say, from what I've heard, this game gets really fucking difficult. Okay. I don't think it's a feature in this game. Yeah, no, it's probably not. It moves too quickly anyway. Oh shit, no it is. The morph ball jump is still very much a thing in this game. I can't see it being too helpful. Okay. I'm still planning a Dread stream at some point as well, but it won't be today. Like, we won't be doing Dread today. Dread's something I want to tackle when I've got time to handle it. For all its incredible game design. Fucking hell. So far, we haven't run into any major secrets. It's nice to have missile recharge stations and health recharge stations. Okay, I'm making a mess of things now. This way? Fucking hell. Okay, that's a parallax. That's nice. We should find something this way. Honestly, this looks like a really nicely, tightly designed game. Although I've heard that it's really, really outdated. What's this? I'm very confused. That would be a missile door. I've got bombs! Bombs? Oh, fucking hell. I got a missile upgrade. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything of worth in here. However, the morph ball, like the bomb jump, seems to be quite incredible what it does. Let me try this. I need to position this right. Okay, we've found a speedrunning trick. Possibly the best version of that move in the entire franchise. It's not something I know for a fact I'll be using lots, but I could see it happening a few times. Okay, so those things are like fire for a thing, like they're like fire spitting devices. Okay. Oh, yeah, Metroid 1 chooses to withhold upgrades until... Well, you have to earn your upgrades for definite. Well, we're about to face another fucking Metroid. Hey, I got the spider ball. Only thing I can say right now. I know for a fact there's a way to use the spot. Like, I need to figure out how to use the spider ball before I can actually do anything with it. Okay. Oh, shit, I see. You have to double press, basically. Okay. This might lead somewhere, actually. Okay. I could see that getting to be a useful item. Okay. I will say, it is weird to go back to the original version of this game after playing both remakes to an extent. Okay. Okay, so I don't actually know where I'm going from here. Can try in here. Ice beam. Ba 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 da da. Okay, so it's weird that Samus came so unprepared to an extinction, like to a genocide mission, to be honest. Huh. True, but once again, we probably should be prepared for that sort of stuff. I need to heal. I think this is the right way. Well, that's where I got the morph ball bomb. Okay. I just figured I'd check out the outskirts of this area. It's quite a high ceiling. Fuck. I think I'm alright for missiles anyway. But I wasn't prepared for that. Yeah, I'm fine for missiles. There might be something this way. I didn't hear the ground shake, so that's probably an indication that I still have more to do here. I know for a fact I've been here before. I knew that was going to happen. What I need to do is what I did before. Stick it so I only have one able to spawn on me. Okay. This is going to be a really tough adventure for us. Oh, shit. Here we go. I wasn't expecting that just then. We got anything of worth in this room? By the way, over the next few weeks, we're going to go on to something called No Way Home Watch, in which I will obviously be on high alert for a trailer. It's just like when we go into the Nintendo Directs, I end up on high alert for Zelda. They haven't released a proper trailer, but the one that got leaked obviously released a while back because I reacted to that. This is definitely the area where we lower down once we've done what needs to be done here. Basically, they do 2 trailers for these films. In theory, they do 2. It usually ends up being more, but No Way Home is getting 2 trailers overall. It's not, oh, for fuck's sake. It won't get several, because, well, this is like the most easily spoiled film in a long time. I'd actually say there's more to spoil in this film than there is Endgame, because let's be real, what is there to spoil? The Avengers come back. If you actually believed that there wouldn't be any more of those Avengers following their snapping, I know it wasn't called that, but I felt like changing the word from just the snap to the snapping. And now I'm just fucking waffling on about bullshit. But yeah, so we're gonna be in high alert for that. And obviously, as always, I will react to the trailer. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've really not been playing very well so far. I need to heal before I confront another Metroid, because, well, if I don't, I'm gonna have some problems. Up here. definitely getting close. These are proper. Okay. I will say it's a little bit unintuitive, this mechanic. Okay. There's a lot of Metroid carcasses here, like the larvae. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, we need to be more careful than this. I'm used to just waltzing in and basically annihilating everything around me. Like this is, I don't fucking know, Super Metroid? Yeah, I thought not. One last try. Okay, there's another way down there. Not sure why those stopped. Apparently there is a limit to how many will come out in this one, which is not fun because I've been farming them for energy like this. Well, that could have been a disaster. Okay, so this is where we get to have a whole load of fun dealing with more Metroids. I'm kind of hoping that I can handle them with the amount of missiles I've got because, well, I can't be asked to go up and scale that wall again. Okay, here we go. Bloody hell. Oh, I keep forgetting to press A to get out of spider ball form. Fuck yeah. I'm just kind of hoping that buried in this mess is hopefully going to be something I can use. But, well, much like it usually goes, no such luck. Oh, fuck. Anything in this room? Fucking hell. Oh, God. Thing is, the alpha Metroids aren't exactly hard. They're just kind of, put it this way, I could very easily die to one if I wasn't being careful. Well, that went wonderfully. I'm probably going in the right direction for problems right now. Holy shit, that actually worked. Fucking hell. There'll be more Metroids running about. Fuck. 2 seconds. Okay. It would appear that the Metroids are pretty simple to kill if you can hide low. And it's changed the lava level, which means we get the joys of ascending back to level 1. Well, I don't think that's quite what's happening. But we do have to ascend a bit. Come on. This will be... Sorry about the lack of commentary right now. I'm kind of trying to make sure things like that don't happen. Yeah, no, this is the part where we went to earlier. The fact that they have you go on a full-on genocide mission in this game, I just find it incredible. But I love that it doesn't have no consequences, either. Like, for a while they assumed that the galaxy's at peace. Because of the last Metroid being in captivity and literally it being the last Metroid. Let's do this. Okay, so might be through here. No, it's not. It definitely is not. Okay. Pretty sure this is where the acid was before. I'm going to assume that I'm missing a lot of secrets, but as I've got no way of indicating whether or not there are secrets at any portion of the map, well, just going to have to kind of deal with the fact that I'm not getting any. What we need is another energy recharge station. Really. Although, to be fair, I think I'm going to have recharged most of my energy properly. At the rate we're going. Or not, if I keep doing shit like that. Well, I'm a dumbass for letting that happen. I need to be careful where I'm moving here. Okay. Not 100% sure what they are. Well, that's 33 left to go. And we should be coming close to another upgrade, with any luck. If there's any sense of justice in the universe, we'll have something. Fucking hell. What the fuck? What the fuck happened there? Okay, here we go. This is actually the first time I've ever played this game, like, at all. I'm gonna say, with that, laser beam shooting enemy, I should be really careful and only engage in this sort of fashion. I did get hit once by it, but... well, basically... It looks like a nice one to grind once you get the groove of things with it, though. By the way, I apologise for my inability to play this game, like, properly. Oh, shit. Wait. This looked like acid, though. Or is this water? As we all know, Metroid was not programmed. Nah, I'm joking. But I am slightly confused as to why I can do this. Oh, fucking hell. That was incredibly close, to be honest. It's a good thing I have the spider wall. Okay. Oh, I see this. Very astute. And there you go. That's a more iconic Samus. I actually knew ahead of time what would be in there, thanks to a couple of reviews of the game that I've seen. I thought that would go differently. I want to just try this. See if there's a way into that other room. Yeah, no. Ah, right. I love how it's... honestly, this game is in every way an improvement over its predecessor. That I have to stress very, very intensely. Yeah, sure, it's more linear. But even in Metroid, a little bit of linearity isn't necessarily an awful thing. Especially considering this was before... well, this was before it got really good with the open world stuff. You know, Super Metroid is definitely the sweet spot of all this stuff. Yep, I agree. I do believe that the Varia suit is missing its heat-resistant capabilities still. But I could be wrong on that one. This looks like where I've already fought some, but... oh no. It's a beta Metroid. Ooh! That was fucking close. I don't actually know where the nearest save is. Okay, let's try that again. Fucking hell. Yeah, that... honestly, this is a really tough game. In case you hadn't worked out already. I think I still have the Varia suit. I'm actually gonna do what I suggested before. Although it doesn't seem to be a 100% drop rate. Okay. Just so we start out on a decent amount of health. Yeah, it looks to me like we've got the Varia suit. Actually did that by taking no damage. It's 5 missiles to them, I'm pretty sure. Okay, no, we lost the Varia suit, which makes this even more necessary for us. Okay. Now we just need to work out where I am. Where I left that Metroid I killed before, the beta one. You probably don't need the Varia suit to complete the game. But it will sure as hell help. Okay. Get filling up those energy tanks. Yeah, this is where I found it, I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. Time to run. Oh no. I ran out of missiles. And I'm running low on health. With any luck, there'll be something to the left. Not that kind of something. Okay. There has to be a way of getting something done. I can try and work out where a missile recharge station is. But this will be difficult because, well, I really don't like having to deal with. Put it this way, as much as the spider balls, no. As much as the spider ball is useful, it's actually pretty useless here. Well, it's actually the most tedious thing ever to use in this game. Okay, so that's 5 missiles. There's got to be something for me. Should have known where that was going. Okay. So we've got to play a bit smarter. First of all, I could do with working out where the where everything is. I should also be saving after each item I obtain. Okay, that's 99 health. I have 19 missiles currently. So, that means... Okay, if I go back to where I found the missile expansion, which is up here. Okay, so... So yeah, that went well. Back up to the Varia suit. And then I have to take a hard right once I get back to that bridge to save. But I also need to be on the prowl for missile stuff. Varia suit. Okay. On the bright side, we're starting to make some progress. And we're still pretty consistently finding our way forward despite the fact that the game doesn't give us a map. Which is more than I can say for the first Metroid, in which I kind of had to hope for the best with that one. Or at least I used to, prior to the fact that I just decided to cave in and get a fucking map. Okay. So, first off, save. Second of all, there's a nice boost to my health. Right, next order of business, I'm going to go back into that room. I'm going to shoot down that drone again. Okay. No, it ain't gonna work like that, is it? Okay. However, I am gonna try this. I want to go and have a look at the top of the room. If at all possible. And if not, this might be one of those areas. No, it's not. Okay, so it's not like I don't know where to go. I was just hoping I'd find some more, like, power-up stations or something first. They're quite rare, actually, from what I can see. Let's try to our left. What I really need right now is missiles. Let's try to the side a second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where the missile expansion the missile replenishing station is. Okay, here we go. This literally does not help me. Okay, so... yeah, no. To be fair, even just getting back to the, I was going to say, I don't recall such a spiky area. Okay, so that's knocked it down to 31. Just want to see what's down this end. I actually think I've already... yeah. Oh, this is the place where it all kicked off before. Oh, I'm bringing myself pretty low on missiles every time that I fight something. Okay, so there's a missile expansion there. Not 100% sure what I'm doing here yet. Don't know what this even is. For fuck's sake. I can already see some glaring issues with my strategy. There we go! How to tell when I'm done. When I start using exploits to get my way. Love that you can freeze them. That's awesome. Okay, so... Dr. Nefariously Handsome. By the way, thanks for joining in as a first timer. I don't want to bash the game since I didn't play this version, but I can somehow feel the controls resisting you. To be fair, it's playing pretty sharply. I'm just not very good at the game, to be honest. There is a level of it being a bit outdated with its control set. But... yeah. I'm not exactly the best at early Metroid. And I'm perfectly willing to admit that. To be honest, I'm not the best at regular Metroid in general. Like, I don't know why I'm acting like it's exclusive to early Metroid. Okay, so back through here. Honestly though, like, considering what I was expecting from early Metroid, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I need to climb to the top of this block mountain. I've beaten like 2 Metroid games, so who am I to brag about skill? To be fair, like, I might have beaten all of the 2D ones now, but not so long ago, I'd beaten none of them. It was Dread's announcement that encouraged me to go back and play a bunch of them. The only one I'd ever actually beaten prior to Dread's announcement had been fucking hell. This is an all too familiar situation. Oh shit. Metroidvania is in my second favourite game genre, but I can be really bad at them. Yeah, no, I ain't good at this type of game at all. Okay, the high jump boots. Strictly speaking, I could probably get the height I need out of, like for most things, out of a bomb jump morph ball uncurl thingy. Okay, we're on the right side of it. Here we go. But yeah, no, I've definitely come to appreciate a good Metroidvania. You get quite a bit of height from a bomb, like from a morph ball bomb jump thingy at the moment. Like in this game. Especially when compared to previous ones. Although, let's be real, this high jump is nothing to sneeze at. Like, fucking hell. Okay. Time to accept my fate. That was never going to happen. There we go. My favourite game ever is a Metroidvania. Which one by would it be? Just out of interest. You see, I know for a fact there's more missiles to get, but I don't actually know where to find that one, so I'm just kind of gonna gloss over it. Okay, so there were a bunch that I'd faced and then died at, or whatever, or had to run away from. Oh, Hollow Knight. I've got a friend who's really into Hollow Knight. Calls himself Silent. He's one of my favourite people. Thank you for the follow. I forgot to account for that. Oh god. I always let things like this happen to me. Why do I always let things like this happen to me? I've been noticing that Metroid games have been getting me a few new viewers. I honestly appreciate it so much. Yes, I should probably play it at some point. Don't know about joining cults though. I think I've already done everything there is to do on this side. Yeah, I have. This is where you find the Varia suit. But this cult is fun. That's what they all say. Well, I definitely need to go and save before I start messing about with everything else. Fucking hell. "52 missiles should be fun to deal with." But yeah, at the moment I'm kind of on that Metroid cult mindset. And honestly, it just makes me regret not getting through the game sooner, and I've got to stop jumping really high at that point. Okay. I should be getting close to the beta Metroid. Beta Metroid should be in this room. Well, that took some doing. If I can get away with this, which I never do. Okay, here we go. So, Okay, I'm getting beaten up quite a bit by enemies in this. Which, don't get me wrong, is a completely viable strategy in classic Metroid especially. Oh, yeah, I've beaten Dread already. I didn't play it on stream. I was having some issues with my Elgato at the time. And decided it was not worth risking half a day that I could play Dread on trying to find wires to fix it and stuff. But I am going to be replaying Dread in its hard mode on stream. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. I'm running out of missiles again, though. I need to be careful. There's something this way. There's actually nothing this way. It just looks like there is. Which means there's probably a secret in this room. I ain't gonna bother even trying. Actually, yes I am. But yeah, Dread is one of my favourite games in a very long time. Put it that way. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't think so, but for some reason, I've been, like, for some reason they lay out rooms like this in this. This is why I like Super Metroid. They can get away with it in that game because of the map. But with this game, there's no map to be able to tell if there's anything secret in there. Fucking hell, this is a nightmare to get through. No fair, why do you get to do that? Oh shit. Health recharge station. Fun. Now I need a missile recharge station. Okay, so that went incredibly poorly. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so now I need to find more missiles, because apparently the amount I had before wasn't anywhere near enough. It's because I start flying around pretty uselessly when I'm fighting a Metroid, because, well, they'll start moving in, like, one direction. Like, they'll start moving up and down and shit. And then, in my desperate attempt to murder the thing, really doesn't help, is all I'm saying. Like, you need missiles in this game. You need to be well armed. Or else get prepared to not be able to defeat the enemy. You see, in Samus Returns, the version of the game I've played already, all the way through, they give you the option to... Sorry, trying to get my wording right. To counter, basically. And I know that the counter in Metroid Samus Returns is a bit of a point of contention amongst fans. But the one thing it does that I don't think anybody is arguing against is it gives you extra ammo. And that's something that I absolutely adore about it. I'm going to try and ascend to the top of this room. Fucking hell, that was a nightmare. But yeah, honestly, I don't think the way this game does most things is bad. I still say that maps should have been part of the game from the get-go. But I don't really know what the reason why they didn't put them in was, so I can't really speak on it. Yeah. But to be fair, I will say, give a map to the first Metroid and it... Okay, it's not easy. But it's certainly not anywhere near as, like, long, shall we say. And it is possible to beat it, in all fairness, like, without a map. I just wouldn't recommend doing so. I ain't getting up to that. I need to restock on ammo before I even think about returning. Maps in Metroidvanias isn't like a must-have. Yeah, it is. It's because, like, they were still finding their footing, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think that's the reason. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay. So... even though I'm pretty sure I've gone backwards, like, completely now. To the point where I'm like... technically speaking, I'm in the wrong area. For progression. I don't really care right now because I just need my missiles replenished. And again, I don't recall that. I might have seen that before. My memory is not great tonight. Even if we just go back to the very, very beginning, like, for this one thing. You can always innovate on map formula, like with Hollow Knight, but it should be there in some way. Yeah, I agree. I haven't, like I say, I haven't really played Hollow Knight. I did start it, but that was a long time ago now. I don't even remember what the context behind that was. I'm just pretty sure it was on my PS4. We're going to have a long way to travel back down, but it should be alright. I will say the one criticism I've heard about this game when compared to every other one in the series is enemy variety. You know, the focus of this game was more the Metroids, and so they opted against going too extreme on the oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. My favourite maps in games are Praise Map, Hollow Knights, Bioshocks and Metroid Fusion ones. Okay, yeah. I do like Metroid Fusion's map design. But then again, I like Fusion unlike a good chunk of the Metroid community. Like I said, I'm a very recent, like, part of this community. Go to Ruba. A 2-hour game has more enemy variety than most Metroid games. To be fair, enemy variety isn't so much of a problem in most of the other ones. But this, well, put it this way, I'm pretty sure we've seen most of the enemies this game has to offer. And that's without even getting into boss design. Like, the majority of the bosses of this game are Metroids. And most people refuse to even count them as bosses, really. At least based on the review I was watching. By the way, most of my Metroid information, or at least in this game, is coming from, like, a series of reviews I binge watched over the last few days because I needed background noise while I played Zero Mission. Seeing if I could improve my time from the first time I played. By the way, that's the frog that, that's the frog type, the thing that I just killed. The In Samus Returns' his post-credit scene gets him infected with an X-Parasite, for those that are interested in pointless facts that you probably already knew. Okay. Note to self, do not do that again. Apparently so. Oh yeah, the game gives you like nothing for going left here. Prey has like a really good map. Has a really good map design. I didn't even know. I didn't even use it. That's how well actual maps were designed. Yeah, no, I haven't played Prey. I haven't. It's one of those that I always kind of considered playing when I heard about it and then would forget about within a week. It's one of those, really. If I get round to it one day, I get round to it. I probably missed the recharge station, but at this point I'm losing the will to care. I'll just grind for the missiles if that's what the game really wants me to do. Although it's weird because I actually, on one of the attempts where I just died, instead of, well, succeeding, I was able to find one. Or at least I think that's what that was. It's because I've been playing this game really dodgily so far. Which is completely on me. It's actually a pretty well designed game, considering it's early Metroid. And the fact that, to be honest, if there was any Metroid I was worried was going to get daunting and confusing, it's this. Yeah, you're listing a bunch of games I haven't actually gotten around to playing yet. I did try to play Bioshock Infinite a long time ago, but, well, I'm aware of how that's been seen by the fan base. I do play a lot of games, but, like, not the stuff I probably should have spent my time playing. In fact, I spent far too much time playing crap. There we are. Time to go and face the Metroids. There's a reason the game just hands you like 20 missile upgrades in that one area. Because the moment you start facing the betas, you're gonna need like everything you've got. I'll find a save point when I'm down there too. Okay, so here we go. Just real quick. Interesting. Honestly, I could look at a map anytime I want, but it wouldn't be very helpful. I'd recommend him to you, but I'm that artsy-fartsy snobbish type of gamer, so playing anything I play probably would give you permanent scoliosis. Nothing wrong with the artsy stuff. I was gonna find a smart ass comment to say there. I'm in the habit of doing that whenever anyone says anything. Okay, it's probably to the right. I want to make sure I at least have the everything I need to fight like properly. I want to make sure that I'm saving as well. It's so nice to have a save feature in this game. When the first game, for some unknown reason, just wouldn't spend the money that a battery would cost. I am four of the people that actually played Prey like it though. Yeah, no. I don't know if I'm really massively into many obscure games. Like, that people haven't actually played. I suppose I owned a Wii U, which means that, technically speaking, only like 5 people play Splatoon. But other than that, yeah. I will say I played the first Metroid last night, and well, it's probably like one of the most piss easy games I've probably ever played in terms of bosses. But in terms of everything else, it was a bloody nightmare to get through. That's not me saying Metroid 1 is easy. I'm perfectly well aware that it's not. But when I fought bosses, yeah. I never really played very hidden or obscure games. Like everyone knows of Nefarious Super Skelemania. I feel like there's some level of irony there because I'm probably just dumb, but I've not heard of them either. I am well aware that I am probably just dumb though. I want to make sure I hammer that home. Welcome back, Josh. I will say I'm accidentally like double pressing the down button like when I'm trying to go into Morph Ball, like while triple pressing it. Which means I'm accidentally hitting the spider ball a lot. Okay. This is where it all becomes fun. Well, fucking hell. What? Oh, that's where that was. Okay, so, yeah. I was being ironic. Yeah. And now you just sound like my friend Luna. Which doesn't surprise me. This will be a pretty slow process of getting back. I apologise now for that. Just making sure that everything works correctly, like, just making sure I have all the missiles I'll need. I've got to stop doing that. Alright, so I think I'm going the right way. Actually, I'm definitely not. Because I've already done everything here and I keep telling myself that I've done everything here. I don't know why I keep making the same mistake over and over again, to be honest. Okay, so it's funny because I didn't think I was going to play this for very long at all. And yet here I fucking am. Okay, I actually think that that was the wrong way to go. I'm going to try going to the bottom of this shaft. I was really hoping that I'd just kind of fall gracefully to the ground without an issue. But, well, it wouldn't be Metroid, and it wouldn't be me on Metroid if I could just do that. Okay. Yeah, this is the area. Okay, do you know the definition of insanity? What? There's a reference or something. The quotes are what's thrown me off a bit. Sounds to me like we can finally progress again. Here we go. Although I'm pretty sure there was another Metroid to kill around here. We've gotten a good amount done. Okay. It is a Far Cry 3 quote. Insanity is repeating the same thing over again, thinking that now it'll work out. It was a joke on how you said. Yeah, I know. It's that is a disaster, I will say. Like, my tendency to try and revisit areas. There was definitely a way out of here that doesn't stem from that room. I'm lucky I have the Varia suit. I wouldn't stand a chance if I didn't. Very confused right now. What the fuck have I done? Maybe it was past the first of the tunnel things. Yeah, it was. Worried them for a second. Now that we've been introduced to beta Metroids, we need to be even more careful. I actually did find the acid before. Let me just double check that I've killed this one. It's in the next room. Yeah, I did. I definitely... I don't know. I was going to switch over to AM2R in this stream, but I actually think that it's worth its own set of streams. Rather than latch it on to my Metroid 2 stuff. Okay. No, this is the water area. Okay. Can't go that way. Yes, I definitely want to save. There might be something in the room over here. Okay, so... Not really sure if this is the right direction. We just gotta kind of hope. Yeah, looks like it will be. Until we run into the next Metroid evolution. Okay. Honestly, I do like the music in this game. Yeah, I thought so. So there is a way to tell the difference between the acid and the water. It's about the amount of dots and shit, I'm pretty sure. Two seconds while I grab one of my drinks out of my bag. Just want to show this for the camera. We do gaming in here. Oh, great. They can piss off, I ain't dealing with them. If I can ascend, I probably should. Hoping for a new power-up soon. We're actually having a pretty successful stream so far. Once I got my groove with the game, I wouldn't say it's easy, because it's really not. But it certainly isn't giving me as much shit anymore. Okay. A Metroid shed its skin here. Could have ended up here. Absolutely a valid strategy. What are you talking about? It looks like there's something beyond as well. And that guess would be correct. Great, another thing to watch my ass for. There we go. Probably the wrong way. But it's a very long chasm. Honestly, that gives other bottomless pits a run for their money. Oh no. Okay, so we got another one of those recharge stations. But this is a very spaced out place. Don't believe I've been in this room. Okay. Alright, here we go. There's another way in. There has to be. Okay, so So I found it, but I couldn't get in. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Okay, that didn't work out too well. Fucking hell. Okay, so I actually think I missed something very obvious when it came to that other one. Yeah, I've missed something obvious. They wouldn't just change the logic of the design for one small area just to be irritating. If they changed the design, I'd know it. Do you like immersive sims? I do and I don't. I don't really think about them too much. I'm more into this sort of thing, to be honest. I go in, carry out a task, I get out. Honestly, my favourite franchise of all time is Zelda. Okay, so it would appear that to progress, I need to go to... To be fair, I'm pretty sure... I'm trying to recall exactly how to take care of things. Was never that really deep into Zelda. I always got lost. Well, you're welcome to call in at any time during Zelda month, which is next month for those who are unaware. Named by PBG, Peanut Butter Gamer, where pretty much every time that I talk about anything, it's going to be Zelda. I'm planning to actually really go all out with it. Both on the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel. Because I don't... Here's the thing. Especially since I got my job. I haven't had much time for things like Twitch. And when I am home, I just want to sleep. But I want to give it a shot for Zelda. Like, for Zelda month. If I can fix my mod support for fucking Breath of the Wild on PC, then maybe I can do that. But until I fix it... Okay, this is getting repetitive now. Well, yeah. Everyone's minds work differently, like. But I can say now, Zelda design is very comparable to Metroid design. In fact, I'd argue Zelda is like an easier version of Metroid. But during Zelda month, I'm planning to do all of Majora's Mask. Pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to do that, but, well, I just did, so what they're going to do about it. Okay, so... if I go this way... there's got to be more. In some direction. Okay. There's got to be something. I also heard this is the first game with a space jump in. Oh, fucking hell. I keep messing that up. Yeah, space jumping is... apparently it's also a nightmare in this game. Which doesn't really surprise me, because even in Super Metroid it isn't exactly fun. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to get this right. Okay, enough being a smart ass. Every time. Let's see if there is anything to do on the rear end of this area. Like, on the left-hand side, rather. What the fuck? They're getting more and more brutal. Okay, so... For orphan upgrades, are they... They are used too often with games. I didn't play Dread, so I can't comment on it, but every other 2D... To be fair, that's because it's a main part of Samus's arsenal. It's not what they've reused that's my problem. It's what they don't bring... It's what they don't add. Like, you get to a point and, like, yeah, I get it. You know, it's harder to come up with new upgrades. Why does that look like you can go up there if you can't? Apparently you can. What the f... Reason would be fine if they added more onto it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, if they change things up a little bit with them, and, like, made sure they were still adding lots of new power-ups in each game. Although, to an extent, I get why they don't. It would be a right pain in the ass to add a bunch of new moves. And that's why I'm kind of glad that Mercury were the ones to come up with the Aeon abilities. Which they've doubled down on since Samus Returns. It's also a right shame that the Spider Ball has only been in, like, this and any variant of this. What? I really am taking a lot of damage today. Right, been streaming for about 2.5 hours. Might be time for a change soon. Okay, so I want to say that everything on that side is done. Fusion reused super missiles very well. Instead of adding other rocket type, they combined it with a normal rocket type. Actually, they did that because of the fact that it's way too easy to break bosses with super missiles. I also like that they switched up what the I liked that they switched up the way they did the ice effect. Rather than keeping it with the ice beam in Fusion, they opted to change it to, yeah, I get you. I get you. But yeah, instead of, the ice beam, prior to the end that is, because I'm perfectly well aware that at the very end of the game, you get the ice beam. Because obviously you inherit the, SAX. I actually initially thought that it went down to protect you, but it wasn't anything to do with you. It was the fact that it was a Queen Metroid it fought against. I didn't really Okay, so the first time I played Fusion, I didn't grasp that it was the Metroid. That was... It might have even been the Omega Metroid. It was the Queen Metroid. I don't really care. But, like, it was a top-tier Metroid, basically. And that's why the SAX sacrificed itself. Except it did it really fucking terribly. Like, come on. It spends the whole game being a complete threat. And then suddenly it's not. Like, and then suddenly a Queen Metroid, which, put it this way, it has Samus's memories, it should know how to defeat those. Although, I am nitpicking now. I want to say it's something to do with emotion. But allowed Samus to do it. The knowledge that if she didn't... Like, the feeling that if she didn't defeat the Metroid the first time, it would likely bring havoc upon the universe. And now I'm just talking out of looks, so feel free to ignore me. I do that when I'm playing games. Okay, no. I've definitely missed, like... I'm definitely looking in the wrong place for it all. However, the game would like to aid me by giving me the, power up again. Yeah, no. It's one of the things I like most about Samus Returns, like the remake. The game actively tells you in its post-credit scene that basically the X were only able to spread because the Metroids were all killed. Like, you actually get a glimpse immediately after your carnage. But that's what I like about Samus. She's the one that has to make the hard choices without truly being able to consider the consequences, because, let's be real, the X-Parasite was relatively unknown thanks to the Metroids. And it's weird to think that they were good for something. Like, they were good for more than just destruction. But that they were actively, like, protecting the universe from being absolutely destroyed. It's a nice thought at the end of the day. As it happens, I just happen to really love Fusion's story. Sure, the gameplay isn't quite as good as previous games, but, like, who cares? The story of that game absolutely fucking rocked. Okay, here we go. Time to see if I can find anything else. If anything, Samus should really set aside a weekend to completely kill the space pirates. Thing is, that's a bit harder to do, as I'm not convinced that the space pirates died on Zebus. I'm sorry, they're pirates. They're off pillaging somewhere. It's one of those, really. They have to have survived. But yeah, the space pirates are the whole reason the Metroids started going off on one anyway, on the universe. When they were stuck on SR388, you know, where, like, without all of the bullshit from the, without, like, any way of getting off, at least to my knowledge, no way of getting off. While they were still a threat, they weren't that much of a threat because, well, they were confined. Ridley survived for sure. He just didn't die. Actually, I think he died in Super. He definitely did. Or else, they wouldn't have just had the clone in Fusion. I do love, though, that... Okay, so, I know that, like, it's a bit of a cop-out to say that the X is the only thing you really fight in the game. In Fusion. But, like... When... I just love the idea that it's been... I just love the idea of, like, having to fight an ever-replicating army of yourself. Like... Also, I will just say this now. That wasn't Samus at her peak. It wasn't even close. Samus in the beginning of Fusion is nowhere near her peak. Like, she's still in the Varia suit. Kind of did, but in the 2 remake it was shown Ridley can technically become a cyborg. Yeah, strictly speaking, that wasn't a cyborg. It was just him with his metal components from Prime. By the way, I haven't actually played Prime 2 or 3. I've only played the first one all the way through. Also, I'm very, very lost now. But yeah, Ridley isn't coming back likely. I don't see it happening. Especially as the story arc between Samus and the Metroids is over. I'd imagine most of the enemies we're seeing from now on are gonna be... Yeah, no. I played the first one. And I can tell you for certain that Ridley, as he appears in Samus Returns, is pretty similar to Ridley as he appears in Prime 1. I was actually waiting for a trilogy release, but it's never going to happen, so... Nah. Okay, that should be a way forward. I need to restock on ammo soon. However, as we've nearly been playing this game for 3 hours, I think I want to chill it out for now. So, I am going to knock that off. Yeah, I was kind of surprised when, well, put it this way, Ridley doesn't come back in Dread. And that's all I'm going to say on that. I was kind of surprised, though. Okay. So, I'm just going to boot up my Switch real quick. Just need to switch my cartridges in it. I'm not doing Dread at the moment, but what I am doing is I'm gonna give Sora a go in Smash, because I haven't had a chance to yet. It's been a hectic day. But yeah, I'll need to switch my stream category as well in a moment. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna get on with this. Just need to... Sorry about the spoiler, by the way. I actually really do apologise about that. I get a bit carried away when I'm talking about Dread. Specifically about, like, when people are talking about characters they like. But yeah, you definitely should play Dread soon. Even without that one particular aspect, it's a brilliant game. Where's my Twitch at? Gonna have to give it a moment. There we go. You don't have a Switch? Oh, damn. Yeah, no. Yeah. Switch emulation's a pain in the ass. I'm not even gonna. So, yeah. Sora's finally in Smash. Wonderful. Twitch is just having a moment. I'm just trying to change my stream settings. Oh, shit, yeah. Sorry about the fact that I'm a bit distracted. I'm trying to do this from my thing. From my phone. Because it's easier. That's still not the correct email. Okay. Alright. Alright. There we go. So, we're going to give Sora's Classic mode a go first, just because it's easy. Like, well, not easy. It's just a simple way to start.
Classic mode!
But yeah, I'll be doing a Dread stream very soon. I haven't decided exactly when it's going to be, but we're coming close to the end of October, so... Please don't go taking over the universe. Just do me a favour and don't do that. It's not cool.
Ready? Go! Game!
Well, that went horribly. Game's a bit loud. Oh, shit. How's that now, Josh? I forget that I've got my Elgato turned up. I forgot that I added my Elgato as a sound option. I am going to get to the end of this.
Ready?
Okay, no, I'm doing really badly. I sometimes just find them cool. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that went horribly. So we're definitely not going to make it up to 9.0. But oh well. If it's a horde battle, this should be a little bit easier. Yeah, no. I'm doing pretty badly here. Oh, shit. I keep accidentally... I keep doing that. I'm honestly a mess with this. Well, that went weirdly better. I don't really know how to play a Sora yet, so...
Ready? Go!
There we go. Starting to get into the swing of things now.
Game!
Time to face Cloud.
Go!
I watch it, you know, I enjoy it normally. Then some random one-off villain shows for 2 minutes and I become obsessed with them and forget about the actual shot. Huh. That was literally everyone when Sebastian Valak hit Shadowhunters. Oh, that was fucking close, that was.
Game!
Okay. Oh, yes.
Ready? Go!
I'm a fucking imbecile.
Continue. Final results. Classic mode.
Unbelievable.
Ready? Go!
Well, that was done significantly better than every other time I've tried this. What the fuck? Okay. To be fair, I could see if I can get onto the online. I don't think the connection's good enough in here. It won't be, but we can try. That's not the right one, but I do want to go into the shop. Okay.
Solo battle. Sora.
I'm going to find so many Sora players on this, I imagine. This is going to be beyond laggy. Huh, a falcon. Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. It's fucking insane. Shit. Okay, yeah, no. There's no way I'm gonna win this. I'm barely winning fucking easy classic matches. Yeah, no. It's weird to think that Sora is in Smash Brothers. Oh, I've just had my ass handed to me by Captain Falcon as Sora. Yeah, screw it. It didn't realise that I tried to cancel the rematch. Let's try that again.
3, 2, 1, go!
Follow my lead as we work on this pose. While exhaling, bend forward and touch your toes with both hands.
Okay.
Now, return to your original position. Follow my lead as we work on this pose.
There's no way I'm going to win any matches today. I ain't very good at Smash. There was a time when I was alright at it.
Feel your waist stretching.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now, return to your original position.
Follow my lead as we work on this pose. Stand straight and try to keep your bottom tucked in. Now, return to your original.
Fucking hell. I'm getting my ass handed to me here. I ain't gonna fight that guy again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But fool me 3 times, and I'm a fucking idiot. And besides, I want some variation. Okay, here we go. Oh no. You see, now I have to win. Because it's my job to eliminate Fire Emblem from the face of the earth. I can already see the way this match is going. The Smash Bros. Online experience. Fucking hell. How the hell am I supposed to counter any of this shite? Well, it's lagging so hard. Fucking hell. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm sorry about how bad this footage is. Okay. Okay, no, this is unplayable, but I'm still gonna win. I'm not being robbed of my victory because of bad netcode and a little bit of bad internet on my part. But there's no way it's me, considering my first game went fine. Yeah, no, this is basically all you get. This is all you get from this shit. Well, that's a definite no rematch. Yeah, no, I consider it my sole duty to eliminate the Fire Emblem characters of the world. We'll give it one more shot, and if it's laggy again, we're going to move on to a different mode. One that doesn't require a connection. Oh no.
2, 1, go!
Somebody has been playing for a few more hours than me. Well, that answers my question of how. Fucking hell. We've got to win this. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it has to have been there. This is what I mean. I had a pretty much smooth match. You're not even supposed to be able to get onto online with connection that bad. Shit! In any case, that should be my last match of that for the time being. And instead, we'll move on to a mode that's offline. Oh, fucking hell. I'm doing pretty badly at this. I'm not very good at Smash these days. There was a time when I was incredible at it. I love how all the best Kingdom Hearts tracks just aren't in the game because of licensing. I need to get Melody of Memory so I can get that save data. Okay, here we go. Ugh. Fucking hell. I'm going to defeat them.
Go!
Come on. Okay, here we go. There we are. And then we'll give All-Star a smash a go.
Mob Smash! Sora!
And I fucked that one up badly. Okay, so...
Ready? Go!
Really makes you think about how many Mario characters are in Smash this part of the game. It does. Not that it's that much of a big deal. Okay. Shit. Okay. I'll give it one more shot. See how many I can get. And then we'll try and handle. And then we'll probably end the stream, to be honest. Okay, that went pretty badly in the end. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Just because, like, not a lot's happening there. We're just kind of chilling playing Smash. I'm not even that fond of Smash, to be honest. Not anymore. There was a time when I longed for it. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been incredible. I will be uploading everything to YouTube in the end. Like, I'm going to sort out both of them later, I think. But beyond that, yeah, this has been a good stream. We got a lot done on Metroid 2. Even if we're now very, very stuck. So yeah. Come and check out the rest of the streams. We'll probably be streaming more Metroid this week. At some point. Possibly Thursday. It won't be Metroid 2, I don't think. I might just try and finish that in my own time. If I do another stream on Metroid this week, I think I will do Dread. I think I'll start Dread's hard mode. And see how quick we can get through it. Instead of going for 100%, I think I'm going to just focus on getting whatever items I can find on my playthrough. And then just beating the game. Although I might try to max out my energy tanks. So yeah, if you enjoyed, you know what to do. But I'll see you all next time. Bye.